Hey everybody, how's it going? Starting up the forge day 2. We have a ton more cans today, and it's currently heating up. I'm pretty excited. Let's do this. Hopefully we can get a couple more ingots out of it. I think it'll be a lot of fun. Yeah, that whole bucket's full of cans over there. Got another little bag full of cans down there. Diet Dr. Pepper as required. Propane setup, and the urn is currently getting hot. So yeah. Pop it. Go away, beard. Uh-oh. So I'm not pushing very hard at all. It's actually pretty easy. I'm just waiting for it to melt a little bit. And it goes right in, like that. And the molten metal at the bottom does the rest. Start to see we get some shiny there at the bottom. About to start skimming off some dross. But we're making progress, and it's quick. And I've only been out here for about 30 minutes, so yeah, this should all be done relatively quickly, I think. I'm bad at sports. Oh, well, there's a rock in there now. Let's see if we can figure that out. Not good. Alright, I'm trying to fish out my slag, which is a lot of it. Figured people would want to see a little bit of this action going on. It's going pretty well. It's really neat because it all floats to the top. You just gotta be careful because it's hot. And I'd say we're about halfway done now. Which is pretty exciting because this is a really good amount. I'm saying a couple of ingots at least. So we'll see. Gonna clear this crud out, but we love that molten metal at the bottom. That's what you want to see. And there's nobody really. See anybody on YouTube doing this? You know, I've seen a few, but I've been, getting something going like this for a while now, and I'm really glad I'm getting the chance. Sorry I'm sniffly, but it's hot, and excuse me, it's hot out here, and I'm getting over a cold. So yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, it's time for the first pour. See if we can get the crucible out. Yeah. Hopefully this goes well. I'm sure it will. Crucible tongs. Oh shoot. I forgot a step. You gotta preheat the graphite mold so that way it doesn't have any water in it when you try to pour. That's important. I'll speed this up so you don't have to watch me wait for it to dry out. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It heats it up pretty good. Like as soon as the can touches the liquid metal, it's gone, which is pretty awesome. So this shouldn't take much more. I'm almost to the end of the bucket. It's hard to believe. I think I might get 2 more ingots out of it, 2 more full-size ones. There's still a lot of metal in there. Here's a good example of a whole can. As soon as it touches, it's gonna sit there for a second. Let me put my glove on. Ooh, I'll see if I can do that again. That was cool. All right. Oh, don't want that going on the sides. Straight down in there. Look at that, it's gone. Try that again. See if I get some footage of the fire shooting at the top as soon as the bottom catches. Oh, that's okay. One last try. Yep, there it is. Gotcha now. There we go. All right, 2 more. Then we're done for the day, and then just pouring. Oh, down to the last 3. My bad. Didn't see it. It was hiding. All right. Final can from this gigantic. I didn't count how many. I didn't count how many cans this was, but that's the last one. So yeah, now I just got to pour it up into those molds. Should be good. Should be good. Skim the dross off of it. It's got a lot of slag, but that'll be all right. And we don't need this anymore, so. Who am I kidding? You always need a good bucket. These things are awesome. Well, that's a pretty impressive slag pile, and that's the final product in there. That's a really full urn. I'm really proud of that. I'm just gonna throw my, oh, that can is safe today. That little can is gonna be the one to seed a whole new bucket. Anyways, that plastic bag over there, I know I'm keeping track of my trash. Here you go, just so y'all can see. I'm snagging that. Throw up my little bag right away. So that way, and I'm gonna clean up all the slag. I gotta leave all this here for let it cool down. But yeah, next shot will just be those final pours, and hopefully it went as well as the first one, because that little ingot looks great. These ones, it's a little bit lopsided, but that's because I'm on a slope. As you can tell, that's a hill right there. I'm not showing you where I live because you're a bunch of internet strangers, but I will show you the forest. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna move closer and closer to the river. There is a river down there. While that burns off, I'm not leaving it unattended. I'm not going more than, I don't know, maybe 50 feet away from it. But you can tell that it just keeps going, sloping down. And if I were to go following this trail here, it actually ends up taking me down to the river. So maybe next time we can do a little field trip down there. And who knows, I might start foraging more in this area, less off the hill, just be able to set up some nice rocks and forage here. But better go check that slag and yeah, finish this up before I lose propane. Turn my fire down a little bit because I have a ton more aluminum than I thought I did. The first time I got one ingot and a baby ingot. This time I've already got 3 full blown. This is really exciting because this means I'll be able to get on to casting sooner. I don't know if anybody can see me, so I'm gonna cut out part in the middle there. This is exciting because I'll be able to get on to casting a lot sooner than I expected, because this just went crazy today. Way better than I expected, more than I hoped. It was just a ton of fun, and looks like we're gonna get to do another pour here in a minute, so that's exciting. Makes me happy because we ended up with just a ton. I must have had well over 100 cans, because first time I had like 50, and this is already more than double that. So fun to be out in nature doing this. I love it. It's a good time, and I wish I could get better audio so that way you could hear the metal solidifying. But it's got a really neat sound. And it's interesting this time. There's a lot more air bubbles in it than I had the first time around, but that's okay. The aluminum's still good and still looks really cool. So yeah. Sorry about that. My dogs came out and they started barking at me. I got 3 more, so this was pretty great. I guess the last thing to do will be showing how I take them out of the little ingot molds, and that'll be all for today. Alright, so the last step for this is the demolding, which is, that's one, that's two, and they're still really hot. I can still feel the heat coming off of these molds and these ingots. So, you know, that's why I've got the big gloves on. And I can touch them with the gloves just fine. But here is the haul for today. Ta-da! That's 6 pretty good sized bars right there. And yeah, thanks for coming. Thanks for hanging out, and hopefully we'll do this again soon. I just got to get all this cleaned up, and yeah, next time it shouldn't be this much time in between videos, and I think I'll actually try to cast something. So this should be fun. See you then.